students, good morning to you all. So I am here as I have promised to you all that I'll come with some important questions of biology for class 10. हमेशा ऐसा होता है कि कुछ बातें हमें बिल्कुल याद रहती हैं, लेकिन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन जब वन वर्ड के लिए पूछा जाता है तो हमारे दिमाग से वो निकल जाता है. And sometimes you know what happens when we hear something, no, it remains in our mind for longer period of time instead of learning. So I'm trying to give you some questions, some important questions, or you can say that a revision like 1 marks of questions, 2 marks of questions, and even 3 and 5. How to get good score or how to score good. Another thing is there that if you learn 5 marks of questions, no, means you have learned lots of 1 marks and 2 marks of questions. 1 marks के क्वेश्चन में एक बड़ी अच्छी बात होती है कि अगर आपने एक वर्ड में भी आंसर दे दिया तो आपने सिक्योर कर लिया 1 नंबर, बिल्कुल. और 5 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा सा डाउट होता है कि पता नहीं एग्जामिनर इसे फुल देंगे या नहीं देंगे, कहीं मेरे से कोई गलती तो नहीं हो गई. लेकिन 1 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन में अगर आपने एक वर्ड भी सही किया, ही विल गेट द फुल मार्क्स. So I'm trying to cover today 1 marks of questions of the chapter life processes. So first we are going through this topic, and what is the topic? That is nutrition. This is the topic, nutrition. Okay. But before that we need to know what is this life process. How can we define life process? हम लोग life process को कैसे define कर सकते हैं? So we can only write the maintenance function. The function which maintains our life, our survival. So these processes are called life processes. Nutrition, we know well. When we talk about nutrition, first what comes in our mind? Food. We can say food and nutrients, they both are chemical substances. Food and nutrients are chemical substances what organisms obtain from surroundings. Food or nutrients are the chemical substances which are obtained by organisms from its surrounding. Now what it comes, nutrients, don't forget to define any of the word with example. If the definition is consisting example, you must give the example. Nutrients, what are the nutrients? Protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamins and minerals. That what do we say? Minerals. Then what it comes? Nutrition. What do we mean by nutrition? Nutrition means what? Taking the food and utilizing it by the cells for getting energy for growth and development. In taking of food and utilizing it by the cells or by the organisms for getting energy for growth and development is called nutrition. What it is called? Nutrition. They may ask you, why do we need nutrition? हमें न्यूट्रिशन की क्यों ज़रूरत है? What are the functions of nutrition? We can write to get energy to do work. Then second thing, growth and development. Third important function of nutrition, protection against the diseases. Fourth important part is replace the worn out cells. Replacement is done by protein. Energy is given by carbohydrate and fat. Protection against the diseases done by vitamins and minerals. This is all about nutrition, nutrients and food. From where your digestion starts? Your digestion starts from your mouth. Never forget. हमारा digestion कहाँ से शुरू होता है? Mouth से. इसमें भी बहुत सारे 1 marks के question आ जाएंगे. हमारे mouth में स्टार्च का डाइजेशन होता है, नॉट कंप्लीटली डाइजेस्टेड, इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू सिंपलर फॉर्म. हु इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस डाइजेशन? सलाइवा. ओके, देन क्वेश्चन मे बी आस्क्ड, नेम द ग्लैंड प्रेजेंट इन योर माउथ. सलीवरी ग्लैंड्स. व्हाट डज इट सिक्रीट्स? सलाइवा. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द एंजाइम प्रेजेंट इन सलाइवा? सलीवरी अमाइलेज और टाइलिन. Salivary amylase or ptyalin. 1 marks question these all are. Then they may ask you, How many pairs of salivary glands found in your mouth? 3 pairs. Don't forget. 3 pairs of salivary glands found in our mouth. Below the ears, joint of the jaw, and below the tongue. So these are the 3 pairs of salivary glands, and they secrete saliva. Salivary amylase. What is this amylase? They are what called enzymes. What they are called? Enzymes. Who is responsible for secreting these enzymes? Enzymes are secreted by exocrine glands. Exocrine glands. Are they duct gland or ductless gland? They are duct gland. Why? Because their secretions stored in the duct. So they are called duct gland. What is this enzyme? Enzyme is a biocatalyst. Increases the rate of digestion by mixing it with the food, called enzymes. Mostly 3 types of enzymes in your body. What are those? They are the most important. These enzymes are called proteolytic enzymes, lipolytic enzymes, and amylolytic enzymes. You may say amylase, protease, and lipase. So these are the enzymes found in our body, which are secreted by exocrine glands. Another question, they may ask you, what is the another name of human digestive system? You have to write alimentary canal. What is that? Alimentary canal. Don't forget. Okay. Now, they may ask you for 2 marks, name the glands associated with digestive system. The glands are salivary glands, gastric gland, liver, pancreas, and intestinal gland. What is secreted by salivary gland? It is saliva. Gastric gland. They may ask you, write the secretions of gastric gland. But before that, they may ask you location of gastric glands. Inner lining of stomach consists lots of gastric glands. What do they secrete? They secrete gastric juice. What do they secrete? Gastric juice. Okay? What does it consist? ये gastric juice क्या consist करता है? It consists HCl, mucus, and pepsin. It's okay? Now let us know, these are the 1 marks questions I am writing. They may ask you for 2 marks and 3 marks. They may ask you functions of HCl. Then 2 major functions of HCl is there. Killing the germs present in food went inside. Second, change the medium of food or make the medium of food acidic. It makes the medium of food in the stomach acidic so that pepsin can work on that. Otherwise, pepsin will not work. It will not convert protein into simpler form. So it makes the environment, it creates the environment by mixing it with the food for the function of pepsin. Now what is the function of mucus? Mucus function is to make a layer around the inner lining of stomach for the protection of stomach wall from the functioning of HCl and pepsin. HCl and pepsin. Is clear? Now there is a question, after mouth, esophagus is there in digestive system. This esophagus is also known as food pipe. It is also known as food pipe. What functions takes place in food pipe? That is peristalsis. Peristalsis means when the bolus form of food enters in your esophagus, then your esophagus expand and contract. And this process is known as peristalsis. And this movement of food is called peristaltic movement. What it is called? Peristaltic movement. So we had talked about stomach, esophagus, and then mouth, buccal cavity. there is a flip-like structure found right above the food pipe. What it is known as? That is known as epiglottis. उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Epiglottis. It's okay. Now it goes to your food goes to your small intestine, but before that it remains in your stomach 4 to 5 hours. Then what do you mean by churning of food? The food remains in the stomach and it keeps moving clockwise and anti-clockwise for grinding, and because of that, do you know, this food becomes completely grinded. So this is called churning of food. This is what called churning of food. Now it goes to small intestine. Small intestine is a coiled tube-like structure around 6.5 to 7 or a bit more meter in length. It has 3 parts. Never forget, it has 3 major parts. I am writing here: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Question may come: in which part digestion completes? In which part of the digestive system digestion completes? It completes in duodenum, because finally all those enzymes comes from pancreas or liver. Liver never secretes enzymes. Means bile juice, pancreatic juice and intestinal juice, they all come here in the duodenum and final digestion takes place. What happens in final digestion? Carbohydrate converts into glucose. Protein converts into amino acid. Fat converts into fatty acids or glycerol. So now next question is there, then what happened in ileum? In ileum, absorption takes place. Absorption takes place with the help of villi, finger-like projections, and then assimilation with the blood vessels. Every villi is connected with the blood vessels. So it goes to blood vessels. So absorption and assimilation takes place. Then water and unabsorbed food goes to large intestine. And then in every part, when first part of digestive system is getting over, another organ start. Right in between, almost in every part, sphincter muscles are there, so that when the food is passed, it should not go back. So there is a muscles which contract according to the need and expand according to the need. The sphincter muscles found in stomach is called pylori sphincter. What it is known as? Pylori sphincter. So I think most of the questions I have covered of this nutrition part. Some parts are there, I may make you understand in my next video if it is needed. Then please write in comment box if you need some more questions and if it is helpful to you, and don't forget to share and subscribe the channel. I'll be uploading videos regarding this important questions and 1 marks of questions. Till that, thank you all of you. Have a good day.